Ooh. Alive now. I don't know. I'm trying to get on it and it still doesn't work. It's funny because it was just working a moment ago. Because I was watching some streams. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Yeah, Twitch is back now. Okay. I had some like momentary downtime. All right. Yo, what up, everyone? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing good. It's also for facial tracking ready avatars. Facial tracking ready. Well, facial tracking ready avatar would mean that the model already has facial tracking shape key. So your question is a little bit weird because you say how to make them for a ready avatar. A ready avatar already means that they're made. So what do you mean how to make them for a ready avatar? Where were you yesterday? Okay, so I was throwing up yesterday. Basically, like in the morning, I ate some stuff. Nothing crazy. I ate there's this thing called like chlorella. It's like chlorophyll. Like it's like green shit, you know? It's like a health benefit something drink. I drank that, and then I also drank like protein shake. but it's not just like any protein shake. It's like a meal replacement protein shake type of thing, right? With eggs. So I don't know which one didn't go good with me. Maybe it was a combination of like the chlorella drink with the protein. Because I did drink the protein drink the day before and I was fine. But then yesterday I drank that and the protein drink, right? The chlorella thing and I don't know what happened, but I was sitting at my computer. And you know how like I think like past week and the week before, sometimes in the evening I had this like I was saying how like my head is like spinning and I want to throw up, and then it would pass, right? So this time around it didn't pass. Not only didn't pass, I actually threw up 3 times. Like I would throw up, I was like, okay, I'm done. I would drink some water. 5 minutes later, I was throwing up again. I was like, okay, I'm done this time around. Drank some water, and again I was throwing up. So I don't know what the fuck was it. I was fucking crying, dude. Like it was like and it was like painful because my abs were like compressing like way too much while throwing up. So it was like hurting. So yeah, I don't know, it was bad. And then I was just like, I don't know, just my head was just spinning and I was dehydrated at that point, and I don't know, I was just like sick, and I obviously I didn't stream. Like obviously I couldn't fucking stream. Another problem was like I tried to sit at computer. I was like, okay, I threw up, maybe I'll be able to stream anyways. But the moment I was looking at the monitor, it was making me sick again. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck was it or why it happened. I mean, I ain't drinking those two things together anymore. Fuck that. But yeah, it was not very good. Not fun. Like full facial expression shaped. Okay. So I have videos on it when I set those up, and you can like probably look it up. The only model I have those facial stuff for is like this character. So like you can look up like a couple streams ago, maybe I was doing it, so you can see how I was doing it on this character. As far as tips, I don't have any tips like this. Like when I'm in the process, you can ask me and I can give you some tips, but it's like, how am I like? What am I supposed to give you tips for? Oh, do a good job. Like, there's literally a website for that you can follow around. It's like this website. It has all the shape keys. It has like written and visual reference, so you can understand what you're supposed to be looking for. There's like coefficient describing closure of the eyelids over the left eye. So there's that. There's like coefficient describing movement of the left eyelids consistent with the downward gaze. That. I don't know what sort of tip am I supposed to give you. You don't need a tip. You need somebody explaining you how it's done, and that's not a tip. That's more so like a tutorial or a video guide or a video reference of somebody doing that. You don't call those tips. Like that for facial tracking. Again, I told you, you can look up my previous videos in our previous lives, either on Twitch or YouTube. In one of them, there will be a whole VOD of me doing that stuff, and you can use it as a reference. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. Catch me when I'm gonna be in the process of doing it on the next character, whenever that's going to be, and then you can ask me again. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to just like start doing that on a new character to just to explain to you. All right. Need more people on your stream, you are good at modeling. Well, what does... I mean, if anyone wants to learn, they can come to the stream. More people on the stream. I need more people in the stream. You're right. I need more viewers. More. It's funny you say that because, well, I had a lot of people on stream. I used to have a lot of people. It's just those people learn how to model and now they're just doing their own shit. They don't need my streams anymore. Some time ago, yep. I like the bounciness on the hair. Very nice. Look at this bounciness, dude. Nice. Just life is more hard now. Life is more hard now. Life is only as hard as you make it to be, I think. You know that saying? Easy life makes for hard life makes for easy life. Which one are you choosing? Are you choosing the easy life or are you choosing the hard life? Beat Saber, nice. The good old days. You know what's fucked up about that? I've been not able to fucking get proper Beat Saber setup since then, dude. It's so fucking annoying. Because that piece of shit is only good with HTC, like either Vive or the other one. What was the other one? There was HTC Vive, and then there was like the more expensive one. I don't remember what its name is. I don't remember anymore. It's all good, man. What were the two headsets actually? HTC Vive versus... Huh? No, Oculus is different. Basically, what I have is HTC Vive, right? But then there was like... Or is that not HTC Vive? No, it is HTC. Or was it? Oh yeah, Oculus Rift. Was it Oculus Rift what I had? No, it's not. I just have HTC VR. No, it's also called HTC Vive. Yeah, what I have is HTC Vive, but then what was the newer version? The expensive one? With like, was it like Vive Pro maybe? Yeah, Oculus is dog shit. Yeah, nobody cares about Oculus. I think it was just Vive Pro. HTC Vive Pro. Yeah, I think it was just Vive Pro is what it was. Or maybe not. I don't remember the fucking names, dude. They're fucking... Anyways, we're all waiting for the Steam one anyways, right? We want the Steam VR headset. Whenever that's going to be out. Steam frame release date. I look, want to try that. Yeah, because it's like a pancake lens and it's like properly from Vive. Okay, they say a stupid no, that was okay. Stupid Amazon Steam frame release date 15th May. Never happened. Trash bag in a desert sun. These age like trash bag in a desert sun. And on Steam VR OS, as of July, there is no official price and no reservation date, but the hardware has cleared US customs. The FCC flights are public. The grade on France store section is live and filling with certified games. And SteamVR itself just got a major dashboard overhaul in beta, so the announcement could land any day. What if they like announce that shit in at the Gamescom or some shit like that? I mean, they don't really need anything for it. But... Oh, it's super light too, actually. So it's 440 grams with the battery strap. Quest is 500 grams, so it's pretty light. Display, dual 2K LCD per eye, pancake lenses, that's very good. Refresh rate, this doesn't really matter as long as like it's at least in 90. 144 is like too much, so it's whatever. Drives, foveated rendering. Foveated rendering is very good, by the way. Foveated rendering basically means that it tracks your eyes and it's only going to do high render of the area that your eye is looking at. Means that your PC needs less power to render games, basically, right? Snapdragon, whatever, memory. That has more memory than the Quest 3. Oh, it even has its own storage. Interesting. That's interesting if it has its own storage. SteamOS. Wait, is this like standalone? Wait, so it's gonna be like standalone, and then you can also plug it in PC. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can take this shit anywhere, basically. I mean, I wouldn't take it anywhere, to be honest, but... Also, PC streaming. Bundled, dedicated 6 GHz Wi-Fi 6E dongle, point-to-point, no router. So, it's gonna have... There's not gonna be a cable. It's gonna be direct PC streaming. That's crazy. 2 BLE motion controllers. This is the controllers. Hot swappable battery. Steam controller for non-VR mode. That's pretty cool, honestly. I would probably buy this. The only problem is like this thing will probably cost around like $1,000. So that's a little bit rough. I would honestly... This is the type of shit I would buy it in like Germany or some shit like that and bring it here type of shit. So I don't have to pay like 18% import tax. I also get my tax return at the border. Because they do that shit. All right. Romania. I mean, if you're gonna if it's gonna be imported from EU countries, but I still think it's gonna be around $1,000. I still think it's gonna be around $1,000 because it is a premium product, especially because of the RAM prices and everything. More so because of that than anything else. It's more so because like how expensive RAM is right now. I would think it's because of that it's gonna cost a lot. I hate AI for that. Don't hate AI for that. Hate the companies that are making RAM. Don't say dumb shit like that. I actually really hate whenever people say that and they don't even understand how it all works. You want to hate anyone for RAM prices being high? Blame the companies making RAM. Not the fucking companies that are just buying it. Companies buying that have nothing to do with that. I mean, they have to do something with that because they are creating a demand for it, but ultimately it's companies that are not making enough RAM. And then because the demand is high and they're on purpose not making enough RAM, obviously the price of those things is like high. I mean, think about it this way. You have a limited amount of raw materials to make things like RAM, right? Why would you make more of it and sell for less when you can make the same amount and sell for high? You're still using the same amount of crude material. You're just making less of those things and selling it for high. Wait, did Silver Palace came out? Oh. Oh yeah, what do you think of the about AI slope? What do you mean by AI slope? What part of AI slope? AI art, AI research, AI called calculations, AI in medicine. What part exactly? AI coding, videos and memes. I think they're funny. I mean, what am I supposed to think about it? Some of them are funny, some of them are bad. Just like anything on the internet. Kill it with fire. I mean, did you see that shit, dude? Like, on the second picture, you see the eyebrows? Why are they pointing outwards, dude? Bro, what the fuck is it? I'm sorry, I really don't give a shit if somebody's gonna think I'm mean or not. But this is like absolute dog shit, you know? Instead of absolute cinema, it's absolute dog shit. Like, give me a second. Stream related art. Oh, did I not say this? All right, let me think. Hair. Oh, the ears. We need wiggle for ears. Absolute dog shit. Puffa, what up, Puffa? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like those ear wiggles. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I believe the guy will cook better. Who? Who's gonna cook better? What's up? What up, Mr. Habanos? Habanos. Get the fire oasis. Okay. Ears are done. Hair is good. This is good. This is good. Boobs are there. Gotta do a little bit of booty jiggle. Should be good. Oh, and tail. Oh no, tail is there too. Dress with the tail, but the way to view your stream as vids to watch later, they should be available either on YouTube or also on Twitch. On Twitch, you have to subscribe. Depending on the region you live in, it's anywhere from $5 or less for a month, and then you can view like past broadcasts of like 2 months or something like that. I pretty much do only modeling, so you're basically paying $5 to get like unlimited. Oh, why is the butt not jiggling though? What do you mean? What do you mean? Our channel? Yes. They're also available on YouTube, but not everything. Let me check this real quick. No, this should be jiggling, so why was it not jiggling? Oh, there we go. That was... Oh, did I move this hip somewhere? Did- Oh, there we go. Alright, we good. So Twitch sub, yeah. I can tell you exactly how much content is available. So this goes up until June 3rd. So that's almost 40 days. Almost 40 days, I think. Because right now it's 24th of July. And it's keeping 3rd. So like 2 months. Oh no, here. So it expires in 6 days. So it's exactly 2 months. Yeah, it's exactly 2 months. It keeps 2 months of my streams, basically. Anything that I stream on Twitch. Oh, friend, what up, dude? Your God. Okay. Okay. I think that's about it as far as like physics and stuff goes. Let me check. Hair is there. This is there. The only thing that I can do is also add some leg colliders These bone colliders. Huge. Huge. Caps. Caps. Will you? I will follow. I'll follow you. Sweet, sweet baby. Alright, where's my dress? Let's put colliders right here. And then same for one of this hoodie, right? Okay, same for dress. Collider. But what I need to do is I need to turn angle into a hinge instead. Same with the hoodie. Ooh, too big. Too big. I'm gonna move this down. That works. Go up. Okay, so I guess I can't do 90 on it. A little bit of clipping is expected. That's fine. Better. Okay. Okay, now we gotta do a bunch of emotes. Very cool. Very interesting. Exciting. Very exciting. Emote. This. Ah, who's there? All right, so we have all these emotes. Very cool. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5. Buffer squish.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh, value 200. File. Okay, next thing is going to be face shadow, eyes heart, eyes star, eyes empty, eyes large, flash. Various. Okay, we have face shadow.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Face shadow, eyes heart, star, empty, large,
Discovery's core computers now have primary
and
control
blush.
of critical vehicle functions.
Is there? Okay. Okay, necklace, panty, thigh belt, thigh high, leg warmer, shoes. Belt. Thigh belt. Leg. And or okay, that's also done. Be cool. Now we have to do on off. Him clothes. Word. Let me think how I want to do this logically now. So if I activate lingerie, right? Lingerie. I want everything else to turn off except the hoodie. Because hoodie I want to be separate. And then... yeah, so it's going to be a lingerie swap. And then in the same section, I'm going to have... panties on and off, right? And I'm gonna have regular clothes, and in that section I'm gonna have like shoes and thigh highs and all that stuff. Okay, can do that. So for that I need 2 of this. I'm gonna name it lingerie. So hoodie separate. That's here. Let me quickly do this. So with this, I also want the body. Necklace gone, panty one gone, shoes gone, thigh belt, first thigh high, all of those needs to be gone. Shoe is there, and also shoes, thigh, panty. Leg warmers. There we go. So like this. This is gonna be the swapped version, and then this one will have control for panties and thigh highs. Oh, and then top too, I guess, right? Wait, how do I do that? Because what if she wants to be like totally naked? Stonks? It's too early for stonks. Is it not? It's like at 5:30. Stonks are going down, dude. They're bad. It's funny because like everything is going down except Micron. Micron is actually going up. Look at this. All of this shit is going down. Dude, Tesla is like down like fucking 15%. It's insane. I mean, Tesla was overpriced company, right? Like fucking PE ratio of 343 is insane. Like Tesla basically is not playing by the regular rules. But it has been like that for years. So even this little drop doesn't mean shit. It's just like it's very unstable to understand like what the fuck is gonna happen to this company going forward. I would not put my money on this. By the end of the year, yeah, Micron will be 2K by the end of the year. That's the thing. Especially after the next Q4 earning calls. Dude, when they like put this shit out, I got into the at how much? How much did you get them at? Like 600, 800? 40? No way you got it at 40. No fucking way you got it at 40. I don't believe you. I do not believe you got it at 40. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way you got this at 40. No, I don't fucking believe you. 2016, he says. What? He was never at 40 in 2016. You're lying. Literally never it was at 40. Maybe 2014? Wait, how many shares did you buy? How many shares did you have of this? For sure I bought it at 40. Okay, how many shares? I'm not telling you that. Sorry, I mean, it may make sense. Can you like, I mean, obviously you don't want to say it publicly, but can you at least tell me like on Discord DM? I'm not gonna tell anyone. Just like personal interest. If you don't want to do that as well, that's fine. So, you know, it's all good, dude. Either way, if you don't want to do it, it's good. I do wonder how much did you buy though? I mean, let me think. I mean, you obviously would not have bought it for like anything like over 1,000 euros. There's no fucking way, because like you wouldn't know, like it's just like random as company. But like it's 2016, you're just trying to invest. I would imagine you probably invested around like 400, maybe 500 euros. Maybe around that. Like 400, 500 euros. Because like you're just like probably randomly investing whatever the fuck. I don't talk about wealth usually. No, it's fine, dude. Like, who cares? I mean, if you have money, God bless you, dude, if you have money. And if you got like, I mean, you got early into this shit, so like it's perfectly fair. Like anyone that thinks that like you got money because like you got lucky or whatever, like it doesn't fucking matter. Like it's, you took the risk and you won. Like who cares? Either way, from going from 40%, going like, how is this? I mean, this is the most close. Okay, and I can like multiply this by 2, and that's gonna be close to. So you're almost up to. I mean, I'm just like I don't know like exact amount, so like it's whatever. So you're probably up around 2,000%. Say you invested 500 euros in this. Say like 1,000 euros in this. At like 2,000%. That's an X20. So your return is 20,000. But that's only if you invested $1,000. I bought into them a few times. Yeah, makes sense. Well, good for you, dude. Like I'm genuinely like, I can genuinely say good for you. Like I'm not even like, I'm not envy. I mean, I didn't even have that much money, to be honest. I didn't even have any money in 2016 to invest into anything like this. Hell, I didn't even have access to stock market in 2016. So good for you, dude. Like seriously. Like I'm not even jealous or envious. Like actually good for you. I can even say that I'm happy for you. But make sure to realize that capital, you know, like don't just hold it for the sake of holding it. Otherwise, all of the money is just unrealized money, and it doesn't even matter if it's up that much or not. All right. Okay, so yeah, I can have that. And I can have another animation, which is gonna be just everything. This one. All off. Switches to lingerie. Then I can like control panties and thighs. And then I'm gonna have another animation. Lingerie, all off. We need the all off. All off. Gonna be that and these off like that. Okay, good. And hoodie is gonna be separate. Okay, good. Trying to build logic here. Damn, dude, that's pretty good. I really hope they invested enough money into it, dude. That's all I can say. That's the problem with investing, you know, like you really don't want to try like treat any of this like gambling, but at the same time, changing the capital gains tax and a new budget. You're from Germany, right? Are you the German guy that I was talking about like stonks and stuff like a while ago? No, you're not. Okay. Hey, where are you from? Ireland. Oh. Capital gains tax and new budget. So capital gains is basically, is that for realized equity or unrealized equity? I mean, dude, like taxing unrealized equity is like fucking retarded, first of all, right? Like I don't even know why people are even fucking talking, because I know like they talk about that in like US politics, like fucking retarded. Like they were going crazy about Elon Musk's like wealth, but like that's not how it's like people that do not understand how money and finances work are fucking like absolute fucking retards. It's so crazy to me. Inheritance tax is retarded. Inheritance tax is also fucking retarded. If your father was like making money, so it passes down on you and that gets taxed, it's fucking retarded. Or like a house. Everything being passed on has been taxed already. You know what I'm wondering? Is there like a loophole where like your father can like gift it to you? So it's not passed on, but it's gifted to you in life. And then like when he passes on, like, you know, whatever, right? Not in Ireland? Fucked up. That's not it. You can pass on a house to someone if they have been living in it with you for the last few years without tax. Oh, okay. Fucking Ireland, dude. Alright, then for these items, I have it separately. So I have lingerie, swap. I have that. I have this. It's criminal. Hey, dude, taxation is theft. I always say it. Like, taxation is absolute theft. And then, you know the crazy part on top of that is, like, all of the people who are like cosplaying socialists, but they're really communists, like them wanting to like tax you even more, if not take away your shit. Like, how is that fair? Like, that's insane. Like, what the fuck are these people even thinking about? Like, you want to destroy a country? Like, turn your country into like a fully socialist country. Tax people to hell, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Oh, don't forget to import like fucking criminals and useless people from third world countries, right? You gotta do that too. All right. Let me think here. So I did that. I'm gonna do individual on-offs for this stuff. And then individual hoodie off. It was somewhere right here. So this is gonna be an individual hoodie off. And what is this for? Oh, from just for skirt. I know, shirt, skirt, skirt, skirt. Remember just a random guy? Beg. I have no clue who the fuck you are. Shader guy. Shader guy. I know a lot of shader guys. You have to remind me specifically. What shader guy? And no clue how to set up animation so fast. Okay. I still don't remember, but that's fine. Alright, parameters. Let me look at parameters. Okay. So first, let's do lingerie. It's gonna be our lingerie on and then everything off, basically. Okay. It's gonna be the same animation. Then we need anti 2 and I 2 high highs. Okay. Then I need necklace. Oh no, shirt. Necklace. Panty 1. Thigh highs 1. Leg warmers. Shoes. Thigh belt. Then I need eyes. It's for different eyes and stuff. Hoodie. Blush. Face shot. Oh, face shadow and blush. Emotes. Try emotes. Don't need this. Okay. Point effects. Yo, Mr. Fizz, what's some other stocks that you're also holding actually? S&P, I mean that's like the typical. What sort of, yeah, like anything like Vanguard, S&P, or like whatever, like ETFs, right? I mean, they're basically for just long time savings. Invest in AI bubble. I don't know why you guys calling it AI bubble. You know the funny part is, like he's saying like XD AI bubble. Like, remember like when SNDK and MU went down all the way to 800, and then SNDK went down by like 30%. And like, dude, I was seeing so many like posts. Oh, the AI bubble, it finally it popped, it popped, and it was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, even I'm like relatively new at this, and I understood that like obviously that's going to happen whenever you have like a high rise of a stock. There's going to be people who want to just like realize their gains, right? And that's it, you know. And like, because like a lot of people are just selling their shit because they want to just capitalize on it, right? They want to like realize their gains. It's like, yeah, of course some stock is gonna go down. I mean, partially it's also panic and shit like that, but like fundamentally the like MU and SNDK are doing absolutely great. Again, like if you just look at their PE rating and then like future PE and then fucking the upcoming earnings and all of that shit, it's like, it's crazy to like look at these things and think that like this is like this is a bubble. You know what's a bubble? Tesla is a fucking bubble. Something that I didn't understand at the start when I got into this. Tesla is a fucking bubble, dude. They're working at a negative capacity at this point. Their earnings is absolute dog shit. Look at this. And the fucking PE ratio of this shit is at like 343. It's insane. What about BYD? China is weird. I would not invest anything Chinese, because Chinese are not giving you full information on how they're doing their stuff, and I would not be trusting Chinese. Maybe short term it makes sense, but long term I would never invest in that shit. Hell, you want to make money, invest in tech fucking industry right now, dude. I mean, it's as simple as that. You want to do like a long term like savings type of shit, any ETF, S&P, fucking Vanguard ETFs, there's plenty of them. Just invest into that shit. Not a financial advice, by the way. Checking. Okay, everything is. Go here. Play a VRChat character. I'm not. I'm just in Unity. Told me to invest and I lost all my money. Twitter drama income. It's funny because like I remember like you telling me about S&P, right? But then I obviously researched like a way more than just like, oh, S&P, by the way. I researched like what it is, like what are like some other similar shit, basically like ETFs and all that shit. Again, my knowledge is still like ongoing. I'm still trying to learn a lot of stuff, right? But stonks are fun though. I do think it's fun. We blush and China control capitalist economy with Chinese specifics. I heard something about the other day how basically a lot of Chinese AI companies, they're basically doing this shit where like it's like a big circle jerk. So like one company buys like tokens from another one, and then and then it goes like in a big circle. So like they're trying to basically show like their companies are doing something, right? And they have like revenue, but they actually don't. It's all a big circle jerk, basically. So I mean, I'm not saying that American companies are not doing the same shit, but same jerk. You're right, but like I'm also looking at this a little bit differently, to be honest. What does it say? It said power does not exist. I'm also looking at this from like a different angle. I'm looking at this from an angle of like just data centers, to be honest. Like the so-called AI bubble, like do you even know like what AI bubble, like what is AI bubble in your like understanding? And like because if you're calling it bubble because you think it's gonna like blow up, right? Like what is for you AI bubble blowing up? Like what does it mean for you? Like I just want to know like what your definition of it is. Like for you, like an AI bubble exploding, like what is it? Like prices just plummeting? Again, prices won't plummet unless the sales are fake. So unless the sales are fake for the stuff that these companies are doing, like companies that invest to future of AI and buying stocks of each other where Nvidia is the core. Yeah, but that would, okay, you're right. But then it would show that for some like again, like I already showed this, like tell me if I'm wrong, because this is like how I understand this, right? So from what I understand, the biggest show whether a company is like good or not, and whether it's like its value is overweight or underweight, is the PE ratio. It's the ratio of shares compared to its price, or like yeah, like basically the amount of share, how much money the company is making versus one of your dollar invested, right? So per dollar invested, or the other way around. I don't remember how it is. Let me do this. I'm not giving you misinformation. Yeah, price to earnings, right? So it's like it's so per one of your dollars, or the other way around, I think. Is a key financial metric calculated. How many dollars investors pay for each dollar of past earnings? Yeah. So like it's you pay $22 per $1 this company makes, right? So the lower this ratio is, the better, right? Like there's pretty much no companies that are under like 10. I think the only company that is like that is Wendy's. I think Wendy's has like a PE ratio of 9. Okay, it's 9 right now. So this means that like per $9 that you're investing in Wendy's, it's making $1 on that, right? So like, how is this a bubble if it's at 22, something like MU, right? And then something like Tesla, it is at fucking 343. Tesla is a fucking bubble. Like, when is this going to pop? Who the fuck knows? But this company is basically not even making any money, really. Like, Bitcoin is a bubble because Bitcoin is not, it's not anything. It just sits there. It doesn't make money. It has no dividends. It's nothing, basically, right? It's a pyramid. The only time anything can pop is whenever it's a fucking pyramid. Tesla is a fucking pyramid, for example. Like, I don't know. Is there like any better example? Hell, SNDK is like a lot worse than MU at this point. He's at like 55 PE ratio. So it's like, whenever you're talking about like bubble, like what bubble are you really talking about? I swear, like, it's like people just like hear this shit on the internet and they're just like keep repeating that stuff. AI is a bubble. AI is future, if anything. Like, going forward, like technology, robotics, like all of that stuff, it's gonna require AI. Like, it's not going anywhere. Like, anyone that thinks that like AI is some sort of like a passing thing, I mean, in a grand scheme of things, it is. Sure, like in 2,000 years, that's not gonna be a thing anymore. But in the next like 200, 300 years, 100% it's going to be a thing. It's not gonna go anywhere. Your sweet kawaii waifu fuck doll that you're gonna buy in like 10 years for like $20,000, that's gonna be giving you a goon sessions and fucking with an option of tornado suckage 2000 that just like with a battery of 9 hours and shit like that. What, you think that's not gonna need AI? That's gonna need AI as well. Decline in consumer spending power. Again, maybe I'm wrong on this, but then you tell me how. He ignores debt and cash. The company might be under quite a debt, but what company is not? Yeah, but that's something like even Micron, to be honest. It's like it's a long-lasting company. You're right for like individual cases of some newer companies. But something like Micron has been on the market since 19. And they went through like multiple bad periods, basically. It's just right now we're at a technological state. Like we're in a very early technological advancement era, and like it's a bad idea to not take opportunity. I mean, you might think like the opportunity is missed because it was like a year ago, but I don't think so. There's still like a bunch of juice left that you can take, that you can benefit from. This shit is not going away anywhere. Oh. That hits data centers and fries all tech. And at that point, your money is not gonna be worth anything anyway, so who cares? If that happens and you're worried that your money is gonna be like liquidated altogether, dude, like at that point, nothing fucking matters at that point. What are you talking about? You think your fucking dollars are gonna matter to anyone? Really? Oh, sir, but I have these dollars. Can you take this paper money that I have? I was saving it up. Cause I never invested or did anything with this money because I was worried about solar flare. It happened. You see, now I'm smart. I have the physical money. Who gives a shit about your physical money, dude, when something like that happens? Gonna be farmers? I wanna be a farmer. What do you know about farming? Tell me. What do you know about farming, actually? Have you ever grown a plant? Any plant? Have you grown one of those plants? One of those plants? Have you grown Huh? Have you grown one of those plants? I'm from village originally. It doesn't matter where you're from, dude. Have you grown anything? Mostly cattle. Fucking cattle. You are what you grow up with. Fucking cattle. When are you adding furry Altushka stock? I was actually thinking about one thing. I was thinking like maybe I should just like go full on Altushka furries. I'm not even joking. Just do like different types of Altushkas and that's it. Like alt girl furries. People like that shit, dude. Making me talk so much, my head is... Oh. Dude, I had like a dumbest dream again, like fucking Germany, dude. I gotta stop doing this shit, dude. It's like this fucking dumbass fear of missing out that I have. I belt. Did I do the right thing? I belt. Investing in Bitcoin, but dude, why do you need that when, dude, our bro right here invested in Micron when it was at 40, dude. That's like very close to like investing in Bitcoin when it was at 5 cents. Also, the idea that like, oh, imagine investing in Bitcoin when it was at 5 cents is like such a false idea. You know why? Because if you invested in Bitcoin when it was 5 cents, let's say you bought like $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, you would be selling that shit when it would hit like 10 cents. When you would get like a 100% increase, you would be selling that shit. Because I would. Anyone would. Anyone that understands stonks would fucking just like get their win and get out. Like, what are you talking about? It's very easy to talk about stonks post factum when everything happened. Or realistically, 2x, dude, even 50%, dude. You're getting 50% win on that shit. Are you not gonna sell it? Of course you're gonna fucking sell it. Especially when it's just like a like it's just a like a thing, you know, whatever. It's always very easy to talk about like stonks like this post fact, especially Bitcoin. Something that was like built on nothing. To be honest, I actually don't understand Fitz. Like, have you been holding since 40, or like you also like sold at some point whenever you got your 2x or whatever the fuck? Like, how did that go for you? Because like that's like from 2016. Ain't no way you're holding that since 2016. The reason I hit Omicron was people selling alongside fears of semiconductors. I don't think it was just fear of semiconductors. I think it was also um like market basically calibrating itself or whatever the fuck it's called. I mean, look, dude, whenever you have like a big ass fucking graph just going upwards, at some point the graph is going to like correct itself, right? So it was a correction. And correction happened through people like you or me, basically, right? Uh just what's the term basically? Well, the realizing their gains, basically, right? That's what it's called, right? Because you have unrealized gains and then you have like realized gains whenever you actually sell your stonk, right? So like they were just realizing their gains. That's what happened. Especially like big ass like hedge funds and shit like that. They just wanted to like win money. That's it, right? But then like when it went down, a panic happened and people were like, "Oh shit, is this the bubble popping?" So they started selling off. Again, if I was in this, if I was in their position, I would also be doing that shit. I would also be selling off. Cause like if you look at, from what I'm gathering, if you're looking at those things, like you can either like what you did, depending on how you did it, is still like making a bet basically, right? But if you're like a regular trader, you would be just getting your 10-20% win and just getting out of that shit. You would not be holding it for years basically. You just want to get your win and get out. Like nobody buys more on an upwards trend, right? I mean, you do actually. Depending on like when it's happening. You know the coolest part is in Georgia we still don't have tax on like realized capital gain. I think that's what it's called, right? Capital gain? Or no, it's, I don't know exact terms. I'm sorry, but I hope whatever I'm saying, like you understand.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO. Beautiful, beautiful.
What about deposit in a bank? Deposit in a bank just makes sure that your money is not eaten by inflation at the very least. You're not making money on it. It's just your money is not eaten by inflation. You deposit money in bank? What do you mean all my money is in bank? My bank literally pays me money for me having money in my bank. Just on my account, not even on the savings account, just account. It's very little, but it still pays me. What bank is that? TBC Bank. Georgian Bank. How much does TBC think? At least with the card that I have. Let me check real quick. Oh yeah, it says if you hold a premium TBC concept card, you actually earn 3.5% interest effective annual yield directly on your main checking account balance. This means you do not have to move your funds into your separate savings product to get paid. You can earn interest while keeping your cash completely fluid for daily. No, it's monthly payment. Interest earned on your TBC console card base is paid out monthly. The system operates automatically according to these rules. Calculate TBC tracks your balance daily. For every individual day of your account balance is over 3,000 gel, interest is calculated for that specific day's amount. Payout day. All the interest accrued day by day throughout the calendar month is summed up and deposited directly into your account on the last working day of the month. Keep in mind that Georgia imposes a 5% bank interest tax. TBC automatically deducts this 5% before depositing the monthly interest into your cash checking account, so the payout you see is entirely net profit. I don't even have to pay tax on it. Oh. if you keep it there. Well, again, it's more so about like, from what I understand, like anything ETF related is basically it's a savings account. So you save up money throughout the years. You deposit like a certain amount every month, whether it's like $500, $1,000. It depends like how much you make, right? And it's like on top of you saving, the percentage also gets added on top each year, which is like an average of 10%, right? So that's essentially what it is. Like whenever you are putting money on S&P or any other ETF, the idea is that you are basically just doing a money saving. That's all there is, really, right? S&P, like QQQ, VO, like, or any of the Vanguard ETFs, like depending on like which one you're choosing, right? It's basically you investing. It's not even investing. It's just a savings account. You're just saving up money for when you're like 50 or whatever, right? In like 20, 30 years, like you now have accumulated like, I think like the math goes something like this. If you put like $200 monthly on like any of the stable ETFs with a 10% increase in mind, right, every year, you will basically be or have like $500,000 in 30 years for like $200 a month. Let me ask Grok actually how like I want to do a math on this. If I invest $500, $500 a month on an average ETF that grows 10% per year. Hell, you can even like invest in like some sort of like dividend paying ETF if you want some like money. 10% is high? No, it's not. What do you mean? Like any ETF in the past, like if you compare like past 20, 30 years, it's like a 10% increase each year. What do you mean? Here, like let's not look at S&P here. I'm gonna like let's do VO, right? Vanguard. I mean, same as like S&P at this point. Like, here, like let's do VIG, which is like it's like a dividend paying, right? Because usually dividend paying is not as high. In past year, 13%. In past 5 years, 50%. All since like 2006, it's like a 374% increase. Your tracking is spazzing out. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed Shift 5, that's why, my bad. But yeah, it is absolutely 10%. Like, what do you mean? Even with the fucking big ass drop it had here. So. Also, you have to understand one thing about stonks. It's like from here to 200, right? It's like a 2. Like, look how long it takes, right? But like then from 50 to 100, it's only like this much. It's way shorter. So like if it looks like it's only growing way more towards like the recent years, that's not how math works, right? Like you gotta understand that. Because you had like a x2 increase from here to here, and then you also had x2 increase from here to here. And the same amount it took, so from 2017, 2024, that's like what, 7 years, right? Let's see, 2017 and 2010. Yep, it takes 7 years roughly to x2. So every 7 years it x2s basically. All right, so if I invest $500 a month on an average ETF that grows 10% per year, how long it will take to hit 1 mil? Average PDF. Okay, it says like around 28 years and 10 months. If you're gonna be investing $500 a month on average ETF that grows 10% per year, it's gonna take you 28 years to become a millionaire. So basically, now you might say, well, yeah, Shanza, but in 28 years, like inflation, sure, but like it's basically a good money to spend when you're like 60 or 50 or whatever. You can just like retire and just live off of that money. Shit. And hell, the thing is like you don't even have to take out the whole thing. You can only take out the money that you need, so the money is still gonna be there for years. It's still gonna be growing. As you're spending it, the money is still there and it's still growing. So it's not like you're gonna hit a million and you're gonna take all of it out. No, you're gonna be taking as much as you need, and it's still gonna be fucking growing. I mean, let's say like you retire at 60, but you live till 100, right? So what? You have a million, it still grows 10% every year. Like you really want to tell me you're gonna be spending more than 100,000 a year? No fucking way you're gonna be spending that much. No way you're gonna be spending that much. Like at best, you're gonna be spending like 50K a year. At that point, you don't even have to touch this shit. I mean, you can if you want to, obviously, but and whatever the fuck you need it to be, it can be whatever the fuck you need it to be, exactly. And if you're worried that like these stock markets and shit like that are not gonna exist in like that many years, dude, if they don't exist, that's basically end of the world. Like, we're doomed. I'd smile, pissed, angry. Now, you want to be doing some trading on the side? Do that, dude. Who cares? Jobs are less likely to exist offices anyways. Companies will be funding universal social income for most people through tax. AI is going to shake up everything. That's exactly what I said. I said that there's going to be a universal income because like robotics and AI is going to just take up so many jobs. Like you will need to have like some sort of universal income basically for people because of how many jobs it's going to take. Now, when that's going to happen, who fucking knows? But all the dog shit fucking HR and all of that shit is gonna be gone. I mean, thank God it's gonna be gone, dude. Cause fuck any HR, dude. Trades will be less thing. I think also like the trading, basically at some point, it's gonna be like you as a human you will not be able to do like proper trading on a market, at least like day trading. But like something like investing is still going to exist, obviously. You will still have people like investing in like stock market and just like joint funds and shit like that, right? Like those exist, right? I mean, technically speaking, like any of this like S&P or like other ETFs, they are basically a joint fund is what it is. I mean, I don't think anyone day trades on fucking like S&P or fucking Vanguard or any other ETF. Like, who the fuck does that? Trades will be. Oh, you mean like that shit? Carpenter, plumber, electrician. Last thing to go. Yeah, because like, you're right, because it takes like way it's way more complex of a job for a robot to do, so you still need humans for that. Like any of the handiwork, basically. Yeah. It's like any of the handiwork is still gonna be done by humans. It's funny because you would think that robots would be replacing the physical jobs first, but it's actually quite the opposite. They're gonna be replacing the non-physical jobs first. Yeah. With skill and experience too, right? Alright, peace, smug, stuff here. So I put smile, peace, the angry smug, smile, peace, the angry good manic. Alright, sad. It's actually funny because the moment you hit like around not even a million, realistically you only need to hit like 50k or 500k. The moment you hit 500k, like you really don't need to worry about too much. Cause like there's no way, like if you have a house, your apartment, right? Or like house or whatever. Like, are you really going to be spending more than 50k a year? Like 50k a year. Like at best, I can only imagine like maybe spending like 2k or like not even like every month, but like on average, you know? Like it's an on average thing. I mean, like some months like you'll be probably spending like 1k. Some months you're gonna be probably spending like a little bit more. But like including like vacation and everything, like roughly you're spending like 2k a month. Depending on your country. Even if you're in Europe, honestly. Like, for example, I live in Georgia, right? And prices compared to like Germany or like Poland or any of the other countries that I want to move eventually, they're not that different. You know? So you know, other for the last few years, dude. I'm not thinking that far ahead. Also, I'm planning on being in tip-top shape, dude. I'm not doing that shit, dude. At the double that, by the time we all retire, money will buy half to 1/3 as much. I understand, like with inflation, that like you will probably need more as well. Yeah, maybe you will be somewhere in a 50k range. Maybe you will need something like 30 to 40k a year, basically, right, on average. Invest early, boys. That's all I can say. I can't tell you into what, but invest early. True financial freedom comes from investing early. Until governments take away your ability to do so altogether. But I seen what my dad had go through with cancer, and it isn't cheap. I'm not planning on getting cancer, dude. No one does. True. Oh, it seems like Twitch actually fixed their view count thing. At least partially. Okay. Dude. Unity work, so fucking boring, but it's also like so straightforward. QB, what up, QB? Alright, menu. Regular outfit. Toggles. Jewelry. Injury, regular, and I need emotes and eyes. Emotes. Eyes. And I can have blush and the other thing face shadow separate. Okay, we're good. This is emotes. Lingerie. Lingerie is gonna have. So this is gonna be very toggle. Then it's gonna be panty off, thigh, eyes off, and then all of it off. That's gonna be toggle on lingerie 1. All off is gonna be toggle on lingerie 2. Panty is going to be panty 2. It's gonna be thigh highs 2. There we go. Because I need to fix and deal with my FX layers. My regular outfit. Oh boy. Shirt, skirt, necklace, panties, thigh highs, leg warmers, and shoes. Thigh belt. How many is that?
3, 2, 1, 0, 0,
Do we have any fruit stash? We don't, right? Oh, can you get them out? So they... yeah. I would actually go out today if you want to buy some fruits. Like, not far, like... durchshagach, lieber что-то, знаешь. Alright, regular stuff. Bird shirt. Shirt. Guess like... Short skirt. Leg warmer, shoes, and shoes. One of the projects. I'm gonna do hoodie outside. This is for eyes. Heart. Is that how it was in FX? Star heart, enlarge and empty. Star heart, large. One. Eyes, two. Bad joke is, dude, can you please get on Instagram, please? Because like, because of you specifically, I've been getting like so many new short videos of like these Russian altushkas, and I'm just like too lazy to like click on share and like go through all of the bullshit like Discord and all this shit just to link it to you. Can you please register Instagram? Okay, I will. No, I don't need your okay, I will. I need you to do it right now. Right now you do it, okay?
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Today I open.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Weasel. How are you doing, Mr. Weasel? Okay, let's make first two sub menus. This is gonna be regular outfit. Regular. It's gonna be injury toggles. Eyes. Emotes. Cool. Booty. I'm gonna have blush. Toggle. Shadow. Are they separate? Blush. Not. Weasel on this. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that name was definitely how do I say this? What do you call things like when you can predict them? But like when like old babushkas predict them? Prophecy. Prophetic. No, like prophetic. Did you understand why now? Did you just understand it? Okay, dude. uh. Rudy. Oh. Okay. Didn't even put anything. VR, how is it called? Get no. Prophetic how? Well, think about it. Weasel on a stick. You're a weasel on a stick. Shit, dude, what do you call the VRChat thing that you add to the character? Oh yeah, SDK. VRChat avatar descriptor. No, still don't understand it. Weasel on a chair. Whoa, we halfway there. Whoa, weasel on a chair. Let me get my phone. Oh, I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna take a leak as well. get my authenticator. Which one do I use? VRChat. Hello, new sub Yoda, dude. Pal World. I heckin' love Power. I actually haven't played it at all. Dunphy's playing a lot of it though. How are you? I'm not bad. How are you? How are you? You can hear? What do you mean you can hear? Can we be friends? Sure. You can turn up your volume then, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was Metal Gear Solid. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. Dude, why is that person fucking with me? I don't understand. What did I do? Wait, what? VRChat expressions menu is a parameter that is not defined. What do you mean, bitch? I'm not using any of those parameters. Huh? Oh no, is it like a bug again where like it thinks that like this is a different parameter? How do I fix that? Oh man. Like it's selecting this, but it's like how do I deal with this error? I think Neozu is drunk. You drunk, sir? Parameter. Am I going crazy or like are you guys going crazy? Like what the fuck is happening? Nick Neozy here and then this other guy on YouTube. Like, are you guys okay? It's me. Okay. What if I delete? How do I deal with this bug actually? So VRChat expressions menu. Use the parameter that is not defined. Parameter C jacket, but I don't even have it here. Oh. Maybe I have to delete this and just re-add it. Maybe that's the problem. It's like this is the problem. I'm getting what of it. Check. Okay. 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 What if I do this? Still here. Like, this is clearly a bug. I'm not sure how to fucking fix that. I'm on Twitch at the VTuber models, and the quality and style of your miles above anyone I've seen thus far. Thank you, dude. If I can also figure out what am I doing wrong here and why is this bugging out, that would be great. Okay, this links to this, so it has to be this. Unless like this FX animator is linking somewhere else, but it shouldn't be. It's like, why is it doing that? What bug? Look. So basically, we see right here, it says that, like, there are these parameters that are not defined. And it says, here's the parameter. And it's not defined, right? I have no parameter like that here. And I have no parameter like that here. But the problem is, when I click on it, it then goes here. And it tries to use this reference. This thing as a reference. But I'm not referencing that at all. Am I missing something? Am I blind? Selected. This thing? I mean, yeah, that's the one here. Is it? Here. Because if I take it out, then it says like it's fine. I'm not sure why it does that. It tries to link the other thing, but I don't know why. All I did was like just duplicate. I mean, See, like here, like parameter for this menu is this. So I don't even know why it tries to link a different one. What if I like do this? Like if I delete them out of here, is it still gonna show? Here. It still exists. Oh wait. Oh, it goes back into it. It doesn't even care. Here, let me do it like... Just manually do this one by one. That. Save. Or maybe I have to save. Maybe that's the problem. Since I haven't saved, it still thinks like it's something else. And once I save, it's gonna... I'm gonna restart Unity as well. Alright. I'll restart it. I'm still doing it. I don't understand why it like links to this. It has to be like this, right? Okay, can I like duplicate it from somewhere else? Okay, I'm gonna duplicate it from Egos. Parameter. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm gonna like swap it out. All of them are int too, right? Yeah, they're int. Try this. Do we have 17? Right. It still does that. Why? Why is it linking to the other thing? Through which one? That's so weird, though. Like, which one links it? Is it the menu that does that? It's so weird. I am so confused, dude. Let me check something. Maybe like it's fine if it's giving me an error. It's like whatever. Let me check gesture manager here. I fix that transparent layer. That's fine. Okay, that's playing. That's fine. All right, everything works. The thigh belt. I mean, everything works anyway, so I don't know. Raider. Ah, whatever. I'll test it anyways. Pardon. 大丈夫ですか？ドゥブドゥブドゥブ。Any kind of hearing? Well,
There was somebody, but I contacted them on Discord. And they didn't respond at all. So I'm not sure. But it seems like it's some sort of a e-girl. You know. I mean, I wouldn't take any commission anyways for now. We're gonna call him. I had a dream today. I was in some Dutch German hotel, and I was waiting for Neozi to come, and I was like, "Oh shit, where is he? Where is he?" And as always, it felt like I missed out. I was feeling like I was missing out on Gamescom. That I was like, either didn't go there on time, or like it already happened, or whatever. And I was like, "Oh shit, I missed it again." It's fucked up how like it's like every time I have a dream about like that, it's always fear of missing out. It's always fucking fear of missing out. It's so fucking annoying, dude. It's absolutely fucking annoying. You want me set? Thank you, Rexlex. Thanks, man. Dude, I was able to snag Why'd you have to be so mean, dude? Why you gotta be so mean? Making sure here, bro. Aw, thanks, man. What are you eating? A frozen nectarine. So I bought these nectarines the other day, but I saw that like they were like beaten up and they were spoiled very fast. So I took an executive decision to freeze them in slices. You know how I'm gonna, my mouth is cold as fuck. I gotta freeze dry Akatsuki. Alright. Any good? It's pretty good. What helps it is that it was already very sweet. But like nectarines are like, you know, like they're not just sweet, they're like sweet and like kind of what do you call it? Like tarty? No, not tarty. Like sour. They're sweet and sour. Yeah. So like now they're just frozen sweet and sour, which is like it's pretty nice actually. It's not bad. I mean, it's better than, dude, like whenever you get nectarines and they're like fully ripe, it's impossible to eat them. Cause these motherfuckers just like they just drip everywhere, you know? So yeah, they seem pretty good. I like portion them in like small boxes. Oh shit. Oh shit. You guys hear anything? No. Back. Alright. Dude, why is this like controller not working? Да, этот контроль не работает. Что-то просто... Вопрос. Я. It says right controller battery at 5%. Oh, what the fuck? What did I just launch? Oh, what the fuck? Did it change again? Sorry. Like the sound. Is it just like keep changing the fucking sound thing? What the fuck? Oh shit, guys, we're in VRChat. Oh shit.
My microphone is off. Holy shit. Alright, I'm good now. But I only have one hand, unfortunately. Okay, where's... Hoppa! Sorry, like only one of my hand works right now. That's like retarded, I know. I'm not a furry, but you would, right? Wait, when I twist it? Oh, okay. Wee. Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, there is on YouTube, though. Fucking annoying, dude. It's fucking YouTube dog shit ads. What do you mean, why does it have so much character? Oh. I still gotta fix the transparent. Wait, yeah, let me yap, actually. Ah, wow, wee, wow. I'm an Altushka furry, waiting for Neozi to come and get me. Wow. Wow. The thing is, like, locally, it's always gonna be bad. But then, like, other people... Like, this is, like, the thing with VRChat that I don't understand. They never fixed it where, like, locally, your own mouth movement is different than what other people see it. And other people actually see it correctly. Oh. I can go like full naked because she's not really... Yeah? We're good, right? Highlights. What about it? Here? Oh! Wait, no, I don't see it. Did you screenshot it? Oh, on the very bottom? Oh, like on the leg thing. Okay, I see it. On the very bottom, right? Ah, patron. Okay, no.
Okay. Dude, she can very well be a VTuber furry with this model. I swear. Very easily. Right? Like, this very well can be like a VTuber furry person, you know what I'm saying? Like, very easily. Right. Let me check if my controller is actually charging. No, it's 5%. Why? Right. Not very good. Well, at least those errors don't mean shit, so that's good. Oh, my head hurts. Yep. Oh yeah, like it happens here, but I'm not sure why. Hmm. Hmm. Oh wait, what? One of this is inverted? Huh? Wait, no, but like, why is the color different? What does that even mean? What does that okay, fine? Hmm? Oh, we have no food. Holy. Because I was supposed to go outside today in the morning. Okay, I can't do anything about it. Might as well leave it like that, honestly. Because if I do it the other way around, it's gonna be even worse. It's better to be this way. No cat get for food? Dude, no, like that's the funny part. It's not about cat food. We didn't buy food for ourselves. We forgot to buy food for ourselves. We have no food. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be done for today then. Gonna go figure out what to do with food. Yo, thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. Again, for anyone like, yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because like I literally threw up like 3 times before stream. I just ate a very bad combination of foods together and it didn't really work good on me, so yeah, I mean, I was sick. I was like, my head was literally just twisting and shit. Anyways, yo, thank you everyone for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I'm done with this model, by the way. I do have to do some NSFW stuff, but it's gonna be off stream, obviously. But the base model is done. I'm obviously gonna contact the you know, I'm gonna figure out that shit on my own, obviously. But yeah, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna continue with the model that I was doing before I did this. It's this, it's also a snow leopard, really. It was just a bad coincidence, I guess. This one. Yeah, so I'll be working on this model. I actually forgot, like, how good of a hair this one had, too. So I'll be working on this. Gonna do the textures and everything, and oh my god, dude. These fucking eye textures, dude, what the fuck? But yeah, I'll be continuing working on this. Actual snow leopard. But it's gonna be tomorrow, okay? Anyways, links in the chat. Check out the links in the chat. Join our Discord. I post stream announcements there when I'm live. We also have channels there for Blender help, and if you want to post your art there as well. Follow me on Twitter, on Blue Sky. Check out YouTube and Twitch. Make sure to follow the stream if you have not already. Thank you if you did. Hopefully I'll see you guys around.
Tomorrow I'll be on normal time, hopefully. Yeah, also check out Boot, Gumroad, and Jinxie. You can purchase some models there. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. I mean, if I'm not gonna be throwing up tomorrow too, like shit. Take care, bye-bye.